Hey everybody, so we're starting on some front cowl seams here today. So this is on the passenger side, right side here, right lower cowl section. And so as we can see, we got some rust going on here under some spot welds and right down through this seam here. So definitely can't leave that there. So what I've been, as you can see, I've already done some scrubbing just to get the paint off and see where we're at. And then I've already put a spot drill into the spot welds that I can see that I'm going to need to come out. I'm looking just to maybe cut it from, say, about here up about an inch and then straight down into this spot here. Right at this bottom spot here, this part of the seam is still good. It's not swelled up or anything, so I should be able to get away with just coming down to about here. There's a little bit of a swell right here, so see if I can maybe just cut it right here, straight up and down in there, and then just take this piece itself right out here. The back's looking not too bad. You really see that in there, but this side's pretty clean, so I think we're good. It's still all solid in through here, just a little bit of surface rust. So. But yeah, so that's what we're digging into here. So I'm gonna get cutting and get this piece out. Okay, there we go. There's our piece cut out. So I just put a piece of tape right here just to kind of follow a line here, and so cut it so that it basically just went just above this piece here on the inside. So hope to keep kind of a nice straight cut there. But yeah, you can see kind of where all this rust was in behind here, and that's why it was all swelled up. So but yeah, the seam down below here is okay still, and the one just up past here, there's no swelling there, so I think we're good. But we'll get it into once I got this done, or once I got this welded in, then we'll take some internal frame coating and stuff, and I'll be able to actually spray it right down in through the fan hole here, just down in there, and that'll coat this all up pretty good. But in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll get this scrubbed up. I'm probably gonna have to put in another little piece right in here, so we can see a little bit of some holes in here and that. And I might end up taking this whole piece out just to see. I don't know. Do some cleaning, and we'll go from there. Okay, so after some scrubbing, I decided to take that piece too. Just this inner piece here. I've left just a little bit here because this is still good metal up in this spot here, so I can just scrub that, get it all nice and shiny and clean and all that, ready for welding. And then this is the piece we cut out. So she just had there was just a few extra holes and stuff, so I figured it'll be easier I'll just take that out. So yeah, we'll just cut a piece for this, get that welded in first, and yeah, go from there. Alright, so we got our inner piece welded in here. This is just the way I did it, but anyway, I found it probably easier. I just made one big piece, and then all I gotta do is just trim this piece right off, so that won't take very much. But basically there she is, welded in. I inadvertently deleted a video clip before this, otherwise I would have shown it being welded in. But anyway, so now I'm just gonna clean all this stuff up here, get it all nice and smooth, so that the other piece is gonna go on there. We'll get that right in there. So, but yeah, so I'll just clean this up, get this trimmed off, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. Yeah, there we go. First part's welded in, nice and solid here. Alright, got her all trimmed up and that. So now we're into welding in the outer piece. So that's this guy here. So just cut it to fit, cut and trimmed, and drilled some spot welds in here for when we get this back in. So this guy's just going to basically fit right in there. This piece here you can see is just that's a copper plate for welding to assist with butt welding and stuff. You can get these guys anywhere, most places. This one's magnetic. You can get them in different sizes, different lengths, and all that kind of stuff. Definitely helps with the welding part. But I've just got it sitting inside there. It's actually sitting just down inside that well down in there. You can't really see it in there, but basically this is where the blower fan would actually be, blower heater fan and that. But you can get your hand right down in there, and that. Yeah. Actually, what I'm going to do now is I'll actually spray this down with some weld-through primer, so it's protected, and then we'll start spot welding this guy in. So yeah, show you after that. Yeah, there we go, finished product. So just again, just do a few stitches, stagger it a bit, keep the heat down, and then just using the big grinding wheel, I just knock the edges, knock the tops off of all the welds, and then come back with the sanding disc, and it just cleans it up. And doesn't have to be perfect in here, because all this is all hidden anyway. But yeah, there we go, all done on this side. So we'll get her primed up here, and that'll be it. Alright, all primed and done. So ran out of my Eastwood stuff, so I had to go get some other stuff, but this will at least keep her covered up until we do our major priming and all that stuff for the rest of the car here. But yeah, another piece all welded up, and also on the back there. So looking not too bad back there now. A lot better than it was, that's for sure. But yeah, there we go, all done. So we'll get the other side done. We'll see you on that video.